So next what we will see is, we will see a couple of ER properties here. ER is nothing but entity relationships. Okay. When it comes to the entity relationships, it has basically the properties like cardinality, existence, or dependencies. Then you have participation bar optionality. Okay. Then you have something called delete schema. This participation, delete schema are more about how you do it in Oracle. But we will go through what cardinality is, what is existence and dependencies. Those things is what we will go through here. Okay. When it comes to cardinality, okay, so this cardinality is nothing but which comes as part of your relationships, what we were talking just few minutes back. Okay, there are three types of this. Okay, which is called one-to-one, one-to-many, many-to-many. Okay, so how it is represented here? Okay, a relation, as we saw that, right? It's represented with a straight line. Okay. On the end, if it has multiple branches like this, okay, how we are seeing on here, this denotes one-to-many relationship. That means department has many relations with employee table or employee entity here. So that is what this line with splitted arrows, or this one, right? Multiple splits denotes one-to-many relationship here. Okay. So, for example, this department, you have department ID, which is there as part of your department table, and that department has multiple relationships when it comes to employee entity. Okay, there can be multiple employees with multiple departments. Okay, so but or in fact, how you should read this is one department has multiple employees. That's how you should read this. Okay, so this is one-to-many relationship here. Okay, one-to-one is the next one, where it comes, where you are saying that it represents with a straight line. That means there is no branches to the end of that when it joins to the other entities. It is a direct straight line where you say that it has a one-to-one relationship, which is nothing but in your parent and child. For each employee ID, okay, you have an employee ID where you are specifying what is the building, what is the floor, what is office number, and all those things. Suppose this is a small example where you are building one-to-one relationship. Okay, that means it, and one record which is coming from your parent will have only one record which is there in your child also. Okay, that is one-to-one. Many to many, basically we saw one-to-many. Okay, we saw one-to-many, we saw one-to-one, and now what we will see is many-to-many. Okay, so for example, if you have a relation both sides, if you have these branches spread across, then this symbolically this represents many-to-many relationship. Okay, in your logical model, if you have this sort of representation, that means it has many-to-many relationship here. Okay, so the best example for this is a student and a class. Okay, there can be multiple students attending multiple classes. Okay, so that can be many-to-many example here. Okay, that's exactly what we saw here. We saw a student and a class. Okay, so each student can attend multiple courses or classes, whatever it is. So this becomes many-to-many relationship here. Okay, how you should read this is every student, okay, can attend multiple courses. Okay, so that's how you should see many students can attend many courses. Okay, so for those details is what you have built another table. Okay, there is an associated child table where you have to know what exactly that course is in. So that student, what course, when is the start date, whether he is attended that course or not. So that data is captured as part of a separate table here. So that's on cardinality. Okay,